Plants release oxygen into the atmosphere as a byproduct of photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants use energy from sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. The oxygen produced during this process is released into the atmosphere through small openings on the leaves called stomata. Oxygen is essential for the survival of many living organisms, including humans, animals, and other plants. During respiration, living organisms use oxygen to break down glucose and produce energy for their cellular processes. In addition, oxygen is also important for maintaining the Earth's atmosphere and for supporting the ozone layer, which protects the Earth from harmful UV radiation from the sun. Plants are one of the primary sources of oxygen on Earth, and they play a critical role in maintaining the balance of atmospheric gases necessary for life. Plants produce oxygen as a byproduct of the process of photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants use energy from sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose, a type of sugar, and oxygen. The process occurs in the chloroplasts, specialized organelles found in plant cells that contain chlorophyll, a pigment that absorbs light energy. Chlorophyll uses this light energy to break down water molecules into oxygen and hydrogen ions. The oxygen is then released into the atmosphere as a waste product, while the hydrogen ions are used to power the conversion of carbon dioxide into glucose. This process not only produces oxygen, which is essential for the survival of many living organisms, but also provides the energy and nutrients that plants need to grow and survive. Plants do not obtain oxygen in the same way that animals do. While animals require oxygen for respiration, plants produce oxygen as a byproduct of photosynthesis. During photosynthesis, plants use energy from sunlight to convert carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. The oxygen produced during this process is released into the atmosphere through small openings on the leaves called stomata. Plants also require oxygen for their own respiration, which occurs in the mitochondria of their cells. During respiration, plants break down glucose and other organic compounds to produce energy, releasing carbon dioxide and water as waste products. The oxygen required for respiration is obtained through diffusion from the surrounding air or water, depending on whether the plant is aquatic or terrestrial. Overall, plants obtain oxygen through the process of photosynthesis and through diffusion from the surrounding environment during respiration. While they do not require oxygen for respiration in the same way that animals do, they are still critical in producing and maintaining the oxygen levels in the Earth's atmosphere.